to raise my game, fling mud in your eye. The times moved on and the kingdom got fat. Fever's gonna catch the queen, cause the witch is back. Oh! Snare a king my way, yes that's right. He picks a herb from my garden, make the queen feel right. I'm the witch that stole baby Rapunzel. Boo! The pregnant queen is sick, yeah that was me too.
Oh!
Oh the witch is a witch, oh the witch is back. Stone cold slobber and buckets of rats. I'm the witch, cause she's better than you. It's the way that I cast the spells that I do. Whoa! Rapunzel's in my tower with the stinky drains to grow magic hair right out of her brains. Don't touch that hair, no not that, or it's hell to pay when the witch gets back.
Ho ho ho!
Woo! Oh the witch is a witch, oh the witch is back. Stone cold slobber and buckets of rats. I'm the witch, cause she's better than you. It's the way that I cast the spells that I do.
Whoa!
Oh, the witch is back. Stone cold slobber and buckets of rats. I'm the witch, cause she's better than you. It's the way that I cast the spells that I do. Whoa! Witch, the witch is back. 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 I see you're still horrible. Did you enjoy the interval? Did you eat that ice cream they make for humans? Those hideous flavors, vanilla, strawberry, chocolate. I like frog's legs and bat wings, personally. And did those ladies from Phase 8 in Farnham, did they behave themselves? Yes, Richard, I think we need to make some steel casing to keep them in. Anyway, where are those blasted henchmen of mine? Ball, socket.
Come in, boss!
Is that Rapunzel? She's put on a bit of weight recently. She's got more spare tyres than Quick Fit.
How dare you!
Oh, and she's strangely masculine all of a sudden.
Oh, well, maybe her voice is broken.
Oh, don't be stupid. Girls' voices don't break.
Your finger will if you don't stop poking me.
Who is under there, boys?
Ah, fresh air at last.
How could you mistake this ugly old bat for a beautiful young woman?
Look, I'll have you know, Philip Schofield's often mistaken me for Holly Willoughby.
Has he now?
My word.
In your dreams, but very good.
In your nightmares, more like.
Her hair was covering her face so we couldn't see it properly.
Well, her shapeless body should have given you a bit of a clue that she's been round the block a few times.
Look, I will knock your block off if you keep this up.
Take this old bag deep into the forest, and you hold her tight, and you finish her off.
I can't do that.
Why not?
My finger's blunt.
Do as I say. Oh, they are useless. And find Rapunzel before the day is out, or I'll finish off both of you. No, I'm going now. Do as I say.
Well, we'd better do as she says.
You can't do me in.
Well, I'm sorry, love, it's you or us.
Look, I'm the star of the show. I mean, I'm at the top of the programme. Without me, there's nothing.
Oh, come on now, you're being a bit melodramatic.
Look, if I can't be melodramatic when I'm facing almost certain death, then when can I be?
Well, let's just take her to the forest and finish that job.
A tragic end to a glittering career.
What glittering career would that be?
Look, I'll have you know, I am RADA trained. I mean, on Sunday I'll probably even get an Oscar for it. Look, you two will be laughing on the other side of your faces when their majesties find out I've been kidnapped. They'll mobilise the army. They'll stop at nothing until they find me.
Or your corpse.
No, help! Richard, ring 999. On second thoughts, ring RADA and tell them their star pupil's been kidnapped to death.
Just my luck. Only joined up this morning, and already we've all been sent on a dangerous mission.
Right, you got. Dead. Shut. Stand up. Peace. Tell you what you're doing, Private.
I'm standing at ease, Sarge.
Well, it's not standing easy.
I'm finding it easy.
Got your lips on it? Why are you leaning to one side, Private Whittle?
I'm just inclined to lean like this, Sarge.
Don't you eyeball me, boy. Don't you eyeball me. Right, you lot. Stand up, sir. Stand up. Stand up. Eat. Have any of your family ever been in the army, Whittle?
No, Sarge. They all had flat feet.
Do flat feet run in your family, Whittle?
No, Sarge, but noses definitely do.
How long have you been in the army, Sarge?
25 years, man and boy. I've seen things that make grown men weep.
Have you ever wept, Sarge?
Only when I see idiots like you dressed in the King's uniform.
Have you ever killed anybody, Sarge?
Aye, lads. I once had to rip open a man's guts with a bayonet.
I think I've made a big mistake joining up.
Well, you can always try to be mad.
That won't work.
Why not?
I'll just put you down for officer training.
Right, you lot. Listen up. Our mission is to find Princess Rapunzel and return her to the royal bosom. Talking of bosom, Nurse Hetty has also been kidnapped and may never be seen alive again.
Oh, don't say I've got it joined up for nothing.
There you are, Sergeant.
Ah, has your Highness come to join the search?
Yes, Sergeant. You and your men search that way, and I'll search this here forest.
Very good, your Highness. Right you are, my lot. Follow me. By the left,
quick march.
Weren't you supposed to go with them?
No, I don't trust that, Sergeant.
Well, why not?
Well, he might be expecting me to fight or something.
But you're a soldier, and that's what soldiers do.
Well, not according to those fancy TV ads I've seen.
You're not a coward, are you?
Certainly not. I'm not a coward, am I? Oh, no, I'm not.
Not a coward? How brave are you then?
I am a season ticket holder at Aldershot Town. Now, that's pretty brave, isn't it?
Okay, that is pretty brave. But you know the army takes a dim view on soldiers going AWOL. You might have to face the firing squad.
Firing squad? Sarge, wait for me! Oh, please, Sarge, wait for me! Where have you gone?
The army's
Oh,
really
Sarge!
scraping the barrel these days.
Prince George!
Rapunzal! Whoa! What happened to you? Looks like you've fallen from the tower and landed on your face!
I'm not Rapunzel, I'm Hetty.
Hetty? Yes. How did you escape your kidnappers?
Well, it's a unbelievable tale of bravery and cunning and lightning reflexes.
I'm listening.
Didn't I just say it was unbelievable?
Yes.
Well, what's the point in telling either of you about it if you're not going to believe me?
Well, he might not believe you, but how do you know that I'm not going to
Because
believe
I
you?
wouldn't believe it myself. Anyway, it would take much too long.
Well, can't you just abbreviate it?
If I did that, I'd have to do it in mime.
Well, why is that?
Because some of the language and details are not suitable for an audience of senior citizens.
That was unbelievable.
Well, I told you, the director actually wanted me to use a body double for some of the more dangerous moves. They couldn't find anyone my shape.
Now that I can believe.
That's because I have $1 million figure.
Pity it's all a loose change.
Right, now, I need to get back to the palace. Oh, did you tell the Majesties that Rapunzel is safe?
Yes, the king immediately mobilized the army, sent them out to search the forest for Rapunzel. And then news came through that you had also been kidnapped.
Yes, well, I need to get back to the palace as quickly as possible. And let Willie know that I'm all right. He'll be worried sick, you know. See you later.
Oh, Rapunzel, where are you?
He loves me. He loves me not. Loves me.
He loves you lots.
George, is that really you?
Yes, Rapunzel. Since being thrown from the tower, I haven't stopped searching for you.
The fairies said they would arrange for us to meet again.
Fairies? Ooh, you have been in the tower a long time, haven't you?
But it's true. It's because of them that I'm here.
The fairies are not. We're together again. It's all that matters. Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change. And in the bad times I fear myself
I'm of the deep end, watches and dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash through the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow, we're far from the shallow now. Oh, I'm at the deep end, watches and dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash through the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow, we're far from the shallow now.
Hurry, Rapunzel. I'll take you to meet your parents.
My parents? But I only have Mother Gothel.
She's not your real mother. She's a wicked witch who stole you away from your real parents. And every year since, they've let out a lantern for each year you've been gone.
The lanterns! My birthday! It's all starting to make sense now. All these years I've thought of Gothel as my mother who only wanted to protect me from harm.
How do you think she managed to hurl me from the tower?
I thought she gymmed a lot.
Well, if she finds you here, you'll be in danger. Let's hurry to the palace where you'll be safe.
The palace? Why the palace?
Because that's where you belong, Princess Rapunzel.
I'm a princess?
Yes, now let's hurry.
Okay.
You useless fools! Fancy letting a woman get the better of you.
Well, but you're a woman and you always get the better of us.
Yes, but I'm no ordinary woman. Just ask my husband.
Well, neither's she, judging by her right hook.
Rapunzel will be at the palace by now. We need to go there and bring her to her tower immediately.
But how?
I mean, we can hardly kidnap her with all them guards around.
I have a plan that cannot fail.
Oh, if I had £1 for every time I'd heard that, I'd have £2.50.
What are you talking about?
Well, you said it earlier and now she's just said it.
But that makes £2. Where did the 50p come from?
I just found it in my pocket.
Luckily, I have a plan that even you two idiots can't mess up.
Well, she doesn't know us very well, does she?
Now come along and I'll explain my plan on the way.
My lords, ladies and gentlemen, the Queen and I would like to thank you all for coming here this evening to celebrate the birthday of our daughter Rapunzel.
She was taken from us almost 18 years ago, but news has just reached us that she is alive and well.
The royal army are at this very moment searching the kingdom for her. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up everybody and sing. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We
are family. Get up everybody and sing. Woo! Everyone can see we're together as we walk on by. And we fly just like birds of a feather. I won't tell no lie. All of the people around us, they say, can we be that close? Just let me state for the record, we're giving love in a family dose. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up everybody and sing. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up everybody and sing. Woo! Living life in fun and we just begun to get our share of this world's delight. High hopes we have for the future and our goals in sight. We don't get depressed. Here's what we call our golden rule. Have faith in you and the things you do. You won't go wrong. Oh no, she is our family jewel. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up everybody and sing. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up everybody and sing. Woo!
Been round the block so many times, my feet hurt. Oh, Your Majesties.
Oh, is that you, Hetty?
Yes, I managed to give my kidnappers a slip and make my way back here.
Is there any news of Rapunzel?
Yes, she's been held in a big, tall tower.
Oh, well, Sergeant Hawkeye's bound to spot a big, tall tower, isn't he, dear?
With a name like Hawkeye, you'd like to think so.
Right. Sergeant Hawkeye reporting back to Majesties.
And where is Rapunzel?
We were unable to locate her, Your Majesty.
You mean you couldn't find a great big tall tower?
As a matter of fact, we did find a big tall tower, didn't we?
We did.
And did you check it out?
Well, I asked Private Whittle here to knock on the front door and make inquiries within.
And then what happened?
Well, I couldn't find a front door or a back door for that matter, so we just left.
But that's the tower Rapunzel's being held in.
Sergeant, take your soldiers and return to the tower at once.
Very good, Majesty.
And take a great big tall ladder with you.
Right.
Oh, Willie, you look smart in your uniform. I've always fancied a man in uniform.
That's a pity.
What do you mean?
Well, apparently you can't be in the army if you've got flat feet. And my feet are flatter than your souffles.
You can leave my souffles out of this.
Your Majesties, may I present your daughter, Princess Rapunzel.
My little baby!
Oh, Rapunzel, we have missed you all these years.
Mother? Father?
Yes, Rapunzel, we are your real parents!
Oh, joy!
And I'm your real nanny. Oh. Now, where's that evil witch Gothel then?
Oh, there you are, Rapunzel. I was worried about you. I thought you'd fallen from your tower and be dragged away by wild beasts.
How could you take me away from my real parents and pretend to be my mother all these years?
I didn't take you away from them. Your father traded you for a herb.
Is that true?
Yes, but...
So, you didn't steal me away from them then?
Of course not.
Then why'd you keep her locked up in that big tall tower?
To protect her from a world full of nasty people, yes. You.
What kind of parents would swap their daughter for a measly herb?
Oh, it's not what you think, Rapunzel.
I had no choice.
mother was right. The world is full of nasty, ugly people.
Look, don't tar all of us with your ugly brush, love.
Sanctuary!
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 Who are you?
Oh, they're hairdressers.
No, we're not.
No, we're just ordinary people trying to find a place to live.
And everywhere we go, we get driven out by the nasty locals.
With torches and pitchforks.
Yeah.
But then we met Rapunzel, who told us about how her kind mum was keeping her in a lovely, warm, safe tower, safe from all the world's nastinesses.
Guilty as charged.
Please, missus, can we have our own tower so we'll be safe?
Of course you can. Now do you see, Rapunzel, the world is full of dangerous people.
Yes, and I'm sorry for not listening to you before. Now please take me home. Mother.
No!
No, Rapunzel, please don't go.
No, I'm sorry.
But what about me, Rapunzel?
I'm sorry, George, but it seems that Gothel is the only person I can truly trust. Goodbye, George. Please don't try finding me again.
And don't think about scaling her tower. I'm going to paint it with anti-vandal paint.
Oh, we've lost her for good this time.
Who are you three?
Oh, doesn't anybody recognise a fairy when they see one?
You must be the fairies Rapunzel told me about.
Yes, and we're here to help you rescue her from the evil witch Gothel.
Well, you're too late because she's gone with Gothel willingly.
And as she's over 60, we can't force her to return to the palace.
And who said anything about forcing?
Then how do you suggest we get her back?
By getting her to see the truth about Gothel.
Well, can't you just use your magic?
I suggested that, but was outvoted.
You must win Rapunzel's heart and mind, and let her see Gothel for what she really is.
I thought I'd already won her heart.
Gothel twists everything around to make us all look bad in Rapunzel's eyes.
Oh, please just tell us, how can we get our daughter back?
The truth lies, the secret lies, in Rapunzel's hair.
Aha! I just knew hair was going to play a part in...
Rapunzel's hair has magical properties.
Oh.
And Gothel uses them to make herself look young.
And should Rapunzel's hair ever be cut, the magic would disappear and Gothel would be revealed as she really is.
Wait here, wait here.
Where's Hetty going now?
Now let's find Rapunzel and get sniffing.
Oh, but how do we get back into the tower? I think I have an idea. Follow me, everybody.
Do you think they'll manage to scale the tower? Not unless they're secretly Spider-Man, no.
Come along, sisters, let's return to the tower and ensure a happy ending.
Does this mean we get to give Gothel a jolly good kicking up the broomstick?
No, but we can help somebody else do the job.
I can't believe my parents swapped me for a herb.
Well, now you know.
What kind of herb was it?
It's called Rapunzel.
They named me after a herb.
Ironic, isn't it?
What's so special about this herb that they'd swap their own daughter for it?
Well, maybe they wanted it for a special recipe or something.
Oh, what difference does it make why they wanted it?
Well, they did seem very happy to have me back, and genuinely sad when I was going. Perhaps I haven't been fair to them. Maybe we should go back and listen to their side of the story.
No, I forbid it. No! No! Oh, shut up, you evil little squithering people.
But you want me to be happy, don't you?
Oh, I want you to be happy, and you'll be happy once you're back in your cosy tower.
But if I don't listen to their side of the story, then I might suspect there's more to this than you're letting on.
All you need to know is that your real parents care nothing for you. Oh, no, they don't. Don't believe them, Rapunzel.
You're wasting your time, miss. She won't even tell us why she keeps you a prisoner in that tower.
You called me a prisoner?
Oh, a mere slip of the tongue, nothing more. Now come along, dear.
But why would they keep releasing sky lanterns every year on my birthday if they cared nothing for me? I think it's time you told me the truth.
All right, I'll tell you the truth. Your mother was ill when she was pregnant with you, and to make her feel better, your father stole into my garden to get the healing herb. But in return for not harming him, he agreed to give you to me when you were born. And little did he know that it was I that put the thought into the Queen's head for Rapunzel, and also made her ill in the first place.
How, you wicked witch!
I am a wicked witch! Now seize her and bring her along!
No! Help! Let me go! Mother! Father! George!
You're wasting your time, miss. No one will hear you up here.
What about that lot down there?
They don't count. Come along, miss.
You don't count!
What a fool I've been. I've rejected the love of my life and my real parents, and I might never see any of them again. Follow me home, if you dare to. I wouldn't know where to lead you. Should I take chances when no one took chances on me? So I watch from the dark, wait for my life to start with no beauty in my memory. All that I wanted was to be wanted, too young to wander all these streets alone and haunted, born into nothing. At least you have something to cling to. Visions of dazzling rooms I'll never get let into, and the memories were lost long ago. But at least you have beautiful ghosts, and so maybe my home isn't what I have known, what I thought it would be. But I feel so alive with these phantoms of night. But I know that this life isn't safe, that it's wild and it's free. All that I wanted was to be wanted,
don't worry. There you are, Rapunzel. How nice it is to have you back where you belong.
Why are you keeping me here when it's of no benefit to you?
Ah, but you're wrong. You are of great benefit to me.
In what way?
Your hair has magical properties, and every time I brush it, some of that magic transfers to me and keeps me looking young and beautiful. But if it should ever be cut, that magic would disappear.
That explains why you'd never allow me to have it cut.
Precisely.
Then I'll cut it myself.
What with? There are no scissors in the tower, not even a knife to hack it off with.
Then I'll get the mice to nibble it shorter for me.
Oh, I don't think you'll be seeing those vermin again.
Why? What have you done to them?
Ah, there you are. Did you block up the mouse holes as I asked?
Yes, madam. The mouse hole is now permanently blocked up.
Ah, then they'll slowly starve to death.
You horrid witch!
Oh!
What's the matter with you?
Well, I'm just thinking of those poor innocent little mice having their mouths all blocked up and slowly starving to death.
How about I block up your cake holes and you slowly starve to death instead?
Mice! Horrible, scurrying things, full of fleas and diseases. Yuck!
You can't keep me here forever. My parents and Prince George will rescue me.
Oh, I don't think so. Wasn't the last thing you said, don't try to find me?
Then perhaps the fairies will rescue me.
Oh, you forget those useless fairies. Fairy good does not believe in intervening in human affairs.
You said that this tower has no doors or stairs, but we came through a door and up some stairs just now.
Ah, that's because I kept them secret from you in case you ever tried to leave.
Yeah, I didn't even know the door was there until you opened it.
Ah, that's because it's cleverly disguised as part of the tower wall, and you have to press exactly the right stone to open it. You did shut the door behind you, didn't you?
Did you remember to shut the door?
Oh, I thought it was self-closing.
This way, everybody!
It's Prince George!
You idiots!
Mother, Father, I knew you'd rescue
Nothing could stop us from rescuing our beautiful daughter.
And whatever she's told you, Rapunzel, it's all lies.
I know that now, and I'm sorry for not believing you before.
I was going to ask you to let down your hair, Rapunzel, until we found the secret door open.
You might have made your way into my tower, but the only way you're going to be leaving it is through that window! After my useless henchman, that is. You failed me again, you miserable pair, and now you're going to take to the air!
No! No, mistress! Please have mercy! No! Ah!
We plead for mercy!
You miserable pleaders, and you're next!
I don't like heights, especially falling from them.
Let him go,
Or else what?
or else I'll cut Rapunzel's hair.
Oh, so you know about the magic hair, do you?
Yes, now let my fiancé go.
No, I'm not going to.
Fiancé?
Ready?
I'll take those.
You rotten swine, you killed my future husband.
Well, actually, I think the mention of fiancé, it made him jump.
Let our daughter go.
Never.
Let Rapunzel go, or we'll take her back by force.
Ah, you can't do that. I'll be rid of you all too.
No! Let them go!
Never.
I hadn't dropped the scissors. Oh.
Only if you promise to stay in the tower with me forever.
All right, I promise. Now let them go.
And now leave before I change my mind.
I feel faint.
What's wrong with Hetty?
I think she's having a funny turn.
Oh, that'll be a first.
Maybe someone should give her mouth to mouth.
Ugh. Well, don't all rush at once.
The deal's off, Gothel.
What did you say?
I said the deal's off.
And you know what that means?
Yes, but I don't think you do.
The scissors? But how? I threw them out of the window!
I escaped to our henchman earlier and was outside the tower when the scissors landing next to me. I heard what was going on and secretly brought the scissors to Rapunzel.
You such vermin! Give me! He wasn't frightened enough, was he? Give me the scissors, Rapunzel, please!
No, I think it's high time I had a new haircut.
Seen wrinkles like that since Hetty fell asleep in the jacuzzi.
Oh, make you all pay dearly for this.
Not so fast, Gothel.
Well, I don't think she looked like she could move that fast to me, quite frankly.
Let's wave our wands, sisters, and banish her to the wilderness forever.
Oh, you fools. All your combined powers are nothing compared to mine. I'll use them to send you all to your doom.
You do that and you'll spend the rest of your life looking like a pickled walnut.
Or you could take this and agree to leave forever.
What is it?
It's a free lifetime membership to Grey Shot Spa, which includes unlimited nips, tucks, liposuction, facelifts, and all the Botox you can handle.
So what's it to be, Gothel? Revenge or rejuvenation?
Curses! You win!
Couldn't Gothel have just used her magic to make herself look young again?
No, we cannot use our powers on ourselves.
More's the pity.
Which is why Gothel needed Rapunzel's hair to do the job.
And now it's time to get you back to the palace where you belong, Rapunzel.
And I shall have this tower razed to the ground.
Wait, no, don't do that.
Why not?
Well, I was thinking we could renovate the place and make it our own little palace.
Our palace.
Rapunzel? Will you marry me?
Yes, George, I will. What's the matter, Hetty?
Well, seeing you two together reminds me I'll never hold my little Willie again.
My poor coccyx.
Willie, you're alive, but how?
Socket and Ball. Luckily, they broke my fall.
A ball and socket's alive.
Yes, miss, but they're in no fit state to cause you any more trouble.
I'm sure they'll be fit enough to spend some time in the palace dungeons. And now we must return there for an enormous celebration.
Hooray! Don't stop me now, we're having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now if you wanna have a good time. Just give me a call. Don't stop me 'cause I'm having a good time. Don't stop me 'cause I'm having a good time. Don't wanna stop at all.
Well, Gothel's gone for good, and Princess Rapunzel's tower has been turned into a beautiful palace, and I'm doing my best to stay out of Hetty's way.
Oh, there you are, Willie. I've been looking all over for you. If I didn't know you'd better, I'd say you'd been trying to avoid me.
I don't think I was trying hard enough.
Now, come here and show me your what's it.
It's all right, Hetty. I'm going to get a doctor's appointment.
You're not a grey shop, mate. It'll take about 4 days. Now, show me what the problem is. You'll be in good hands, you know.
It's what you might feel for that I'm worried about.
Oh, you haven't got anything I haven't seen before.
I'm sorry, Hetty, we can't now because
why not?
It's time for the community song.
Oh, I'm off then. Don't worry, I'm going to give him some treatment later.
And now it's time to bring back the words in our beautiful fairies. Fair enough, very good, and very well. Please bring on the words for the community song.
Oh.
And also, Sergeant DJ Otzi, Hawkeye.
Woohoo!
Hey.
Here he is.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Have you enjoyed the show? Yes. Good. Are you in the mood for sing-song? Yes. Good, good. Right, we have some words to the chorus here. Just in case you don't know the tune, it goes something like this. Hey, baby, ooh, ah, I want to know if you'll be my girl. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, baby, ooh, ah, I want to know if you'll be my girl. Well, it sounds like you got the hang of that. So, in true panto fashion, I might ask the left-hand side there to sing the top 2 lines. I might ask the right-hand side to sing the bottom 2 lines, or I might ask women versus men. We'll see how it goes. Okay? Are we ready? Music maestro. Hey, caballeros, senoritas, ladies and gentlemen, madame and herren, babies of the 70s. Okay, everybody on your feet. Hands in the air. Everybody sing now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, hey, baby. Ooh, ah, I wanna know if you be my girl. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, hey, baby. Ooh, ah, I wanna know if you be my girl. When I saw you walking down the street, I said that's the kind of girl I'd like to meet. She's so pretty, looks so fine. I'm gonna make her mine, oh my. This side, hey, hey, baby, ooh, ah, I wanna know if you be my girl. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This side, hey. I wanna know if you be my girl. When you turn and walk away, that's when I want to say, come on baby, give me a word. I wanna know, I wanna know. When you turn and walk away, that's when I want to say, come on, baby, give me a word. I wanna know if you be my girl. This time, hey, hey, baby, ooh, ah, I wanna know if you be my girl. Now this side, hey, hey, baby, ooh, ah, I wanna know. Okay, ladies only. Hey, it left or right, or men or women? What do you think? What do you think?
I think this side.
Do you? Do you?
I'm not sure.
What about this side?
I think this side.
What do you think, Winnie?
Well, I think in the interests of community coherence, I think we're all winners.
Yeah! You're all winners! Well done, thank you very much. Right, we're off to have a party now, so good night! See you later! Woo!
Rapunzel is finally home.
And 18 years of pain. My tower, though a prison, brought my prince to me.
And I'll make her as happy can be.
We made a big mistake and we paid the price.
I'm still just as nasty, but at least I look nice.
I fell from a height and it nearly cost me dear.
But don't feel too safe. There's always next year.
We could have been anything that we wanted to be. But we're not saying we should. 'Cause if we tried it, we'll learn to abide it. We could be the best at being good guys. Powers of the earth. You can even guess how much a real friend is worth. Good guys. Take an open hand. Maybe we'll be trusted if we try to understand. No doubt about it, it must be worthwhile. Good friends do tend to make you smile. We could have been anything that we wanted to be. This time decision is ours. It's been decided where we could divide